Today, you woke up at 6 a.m. like every day. After you took a shower, you go to your kitchen to fix your usual breakfast. This breakfast includes full and bread, among other things, which contain carbs. After your delicious breakfast, you usually make a cup of tea, putting 2 tablespoons of sugar in it, which is also a carbohydrate. After finishing the breakfast, you ride your car and go to work. On the way back from work, you stop at this restaurant to grab lunch. You order a meal composed of pasta and fries, which contain carbohydrates. And if we talked about carbohydrates in our lives, we would go on and on. But have you ever asked yourself, what are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates, also known as saccharides or carbs. Carbohydrates are organic substances. They are a major food source and a key form of energy for most organisms. Next, we're going to talk about the structure of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates can be represented by the stoichiometric formula CH2ON, where N is the number of carbons in the molecule. The ratio of carbon to hydrogen to oxygen is 1 to 2 to 1 in carbohydrate molecules. There are two function groups making up carbohydrates that are aldehydes and ketones. Then we're going to talk about the classification of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are classified into monosaccharides, disaccharides, oligosaccharides, and polysaccharides. Taking the first kind of carbohydrates is the monosaccharides. It's a simple sugar that cannot be hydrolyzed and consists of one unit of sugar. For example, glucose, galactose, and fructose. The second type of carbohydrates is the disaccharides that contain two molecules of same or different monosaccharide units joined by a glycosidic bond. For example, lactose, maltose, and sucrose. The third kind is the oligosaccharides, containing 3 to 10 molecules of monosaccharide units, such as multitriose, that is consisting of 3 glucose molecules. The last kind is the polysaccharides, that contain more than 10 molecules of monosaccharide units. For example, glycogen, starches, and cellulose. And last but not least, the importance of carbohydrates. The carbohydrates have many functions. The most important of them, it's the main source of energy for many activities in the body. There is no healthy diet in the world that is free from carbs, as it is our number one source of energy. So our message is stay healthy, eat carbs, but not too much. Thank you for listening.